Well, hi there. I'm Christine and welcome to my channel. Today's reading is for Virgo and it's for the 17th to the 23rd of October 2020. If you're new to my channel, welcome. It's a general reading, so as you know with general readings, it's important that you just take what fits and leave what doesn't fit. I'm going to switch cameras now so you can see what I'm doing with my cards. And when I do these readings, I shuffle what's in the cards for Virgo from the week the 17th to the 23rd. And I like to ask the cards, what is it that the cards have to tell us for that time? And I'm using the Morgan Greer deck in the tin. It's been around for a little while, but it's a lovely deck. Love the colours. And I like reading playing card size. Maybe you call them pocket size in some places. So thinking back on our Virgo now. Virgo, what cards, what messages do you have for Virgo? Oh, this one flew over. Virgo, expect to feel that you have everything that you need and focus on what you have. It's also a wish card, so there's something that you're sort of wanting to have happen and it's in your thoughts and prayers for yourself or someone else. Now's the time to make that wish. I'll just see if that card comes up again for you. This is an astrology spread, and normally if you look online to get an astrology spread, it'll be done as a wheel. However, I do it as a tableau because of the space, one, and two, because I can use other cartomancy techniques. So, Virgo, here's your cards. Just move them up a little bit. Yeah, get full screen there. Nice. Okay, Virgo, you have this atmosphere around you for, with the Page of Swords, there's an atmosphere of tension, and perhaps it's been happening for a while, or during the week we're talking about the 17th to the 23rd, that you are feeling a sense of tension. And because this card is looking at that card, in the money house, I suggest, or the cards are suggesting, or I get this feeling that this is about money and major decisions to get made around your money, restructuring your money, working out what works, cutting out what you need, cutting out what you don't need, and making those hard decisions, financial decisions in this week coming up, Virgo. You'll be having conversations with people who will offer a lot of faith and have trust in you and give you a lot of friendly advice and perhaps a lot of guidance. They're very supportive people, and these are wonderful, wonderful friends that are going to be offering this advice to you. And some friends, you may have been going through some conflict, and you may be giving some advice to them if they're going through difficulties. And perhaps the advice you'll be giving will be that they can just sort of one step forward, even though they're feeling bound and restricted. What's one thing that they can do to bring them closer to what it is that they want? And that could be the conversations that you'll be finding you are having. You get a really good sense of belonging when you have that time out and do meditation. And Virgo, if you haven't done already, I see you setting up a nice little meditation or a relaxation area. Perhaps it's even a spa or something in but it's in the home, and it's a little space for you when you say, this is my space, this is my time out, because you just need to clear that mental tension that is going on and all that mental activity that it's almost like you're getting these messages in your head all the time. Do this, do that, I've got so much to do with that. and that's going to be very important for you. You have a talent of getting the balance right once the mind chatter settles down, and you'll find that you just get that sort of mix right, and it's almost like you've got this guardian angel looking over your shoulders, because with the decisions that you need to make around finances and the star and temperance, it's almost like that life's going to be on your side with this, and whilst mentally it can feel there's difficult decisions, you have the wherewithal to sort all this out. There's some extra money coming in for you, and possibly it's with part-time work, or maybe some extra hours are coming up for you if that's what you've been wanting, or maybe there's some money that's been earning for you. And you also have this talent for getting that balance right financially, even though there's hard decisions to make. What you find here is that what will help you is, once you feel financially secure, Virgo, you are going to know that you've got your little money tree organised, your little stash organised, so that you feel that, and that's what will help you make you feel secure. And that's what gives you, it's also a good way, as part of that self-care that I was talking about, is not only to have that meditation, but getting that financial mix right is important for you. You could be having difficulty within the relationship area of your life this week, and any problems that you're having in relationships, just take it one problem at a time. Do not allow yourself to get overwhelmed with it all and sort of cut your nose off to spite your face, because you'll find that you'll be able to just tackle each problem as they come. If you're in a situation where you're wanting to meet someone else, someone could come in to your life that's going through a very similar situation to you. And once again, as I kept saying before, there's these conversations, and you'll be giving them advice. And the best way to deal with that is say, well, look, I'm happy to be your friend and be supportive, but you may not make a physical connection with someone new coming into your life that's going through similar things. However, you will be supportive. And if your partner's going through physical problems, there'll be conversations of helping them get that balance right, and you giving that sort of advice to them. The time for delegating and being in charge and ruling the roost is coming to an end for you, and you're going to be playing more of a supportive role over a managerial dominating role, and that is what sort of is coming for an end to you. You also, there's a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, or I can't think of the other one, Sagittarius man, and he could be moving on out of your life due to some difficulties he's having, and he's needing to make some sort of changes, and that will be the best thing. Virgo, you're very good at actually rolling along with change, because you're a mutable sign, and most of the time, whilst there's tensions, you do roll along through life, and you do often take that advice that what's up comes down, and whatever life throws at you, wherever you are on the wheel of life, you know that you will get through it and better times will come, and they do. And that's sort of what gives you special meaning, because once again, here you are having conversations and being supportive to other people and keeping in with your network of friends that will help you. Once again, there's some decisions getting made at work, and they are leadership decisions. And there's a water sign person involved, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And once again, there's an offer coming to you, but it is about what's going on at work, is possibly an offer of not being in a managerial role, but sort of stepping down a bit, which in one sense will work well for you, because you're going to be working that more behind the scenes. You have friends that are going through difficult times, and as I've said, they'll be, no doubt you're going to hear about it, because you're very communicative, and there's lots of communication happening there. And a good way for you to share and help them, as I said before, is to just be supportive and say, well, look, I'm pouring enough energy into what's going on in my life as in my life as well. What I suggest to you is just think about and these two cards sort of go together, what's one thing that you can do to bring you closer to your goal? And that friend will find you very supportive for that. What you can do is draw strength, which links up with these two cards here, from just taking that time out, being prepared to wait and not expecting everything to happen, because temperance also is about that, finding that balance, getting that mix right, and that waiting, and knowing that with the star, things will fall into place, because you've got the Wheel of Fortune, the star, and temperance, and things will fall into place, but it may take just that little bit of time and patience. So enjoy that time out. Every day, I suggest, the cards are saying, you'll draw strength from every day going to your little time out space and having that time out for yourself, and that was what gives you strength. So by the end of this week, you can expect yourself to be in the whole routine of meditation and feeling the benefits of it. And it's not only meditation, maybe it's relaxation, maybe it's going for a walk, maybe it's just sitting in the chair staring at your favourite mandala on the wall, or staring at or looking at your favourite plant, something that gives you joy. It doesn't necessarily have to be out and about. It can be something that is a space, an area in the home. So there's your reading, Virgo. I'll just switch back. Thank you once again, Virgo, for watching. I look forward to hearing from you in the comments and getting feedback. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button so you get more of what I put up. You need to hit that bell apparently, because the bell gives off different notifications. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.